What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Black Ronin back on that again with another banger for y'all's out here today. There, y'all. Welcome on back to the channel. And y'all, I got another real life video that I just got to go in on today, guys. The idea just hit me yesterday. And I said, you know what? I really got to speak on this because I would consider myself a decent to honestly attractive dude out here. And I need to really unlock some truths and share this all to you guys because what we see on the movies does not translate to reality, you know. And I need to get into the top 3 types of women that you're going to get the most attention from as a attractive guy. Now, I'm speaking on this as a young man in his 20s. So if you're in your 40s, I don't know what your experience is, but if you're in your 20s, hey, I want to hear from other dudes too. Do y'all agree with me what I have to say? But let's jump on into this, guys. So top 3 types of women that you will attract as a attractive man. So coming in at number 3, a lot of people need to know this one, but you're gonna attract a lot of like unattractive women. Like that's easily number 3. Like when I say these motherfuckers are chopped, I mean they are chopped. And I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be arrogant when I say that. It is the truth. You're gonna attract a lot of chopped women. And it is so crazy. And the thing you have to understand too, especially women, men and women are very different, especially in this type of category. You see, attractive women, I usually see them with pretty chopped dudes a lot of times, you know, like below average looking, but they tend to make pretty good money. But I know y'all game too because y'all be cheating behind closed doors. How do I know this? Because I usually get a lot of attention from beautiful married women, but I'm not no cheater. I'm not no home record. Yeah, that's not for me. But I do know other dudes that don't care. They will go slay anybody, girl, wife or whatever. Nah, I don't believe in that because I just feel like that's just bad karma you're bringing onto yourself. But yeah, so honestly, it's kind of similar with when you look at us dudes. You attract a lot of chopped women, but at the same time, 9 out of 10 chance they're gonna most likely give you what everything you're looking for, just except for being attractive. Now it's one thing to be chopped and you're working on yourself. I mean, it depends. Like if you got a bit of weight if you got a little bit of weight on you, but you're putting in effort, maybe it can work. Got a good personality, everything, maybe. But even then, it's just like, as a man, I just gotta get a woman who's decent looking. Doesn't have to be super super attractive, but although I still go for them as well. But you gotta look appealing. Like you gotta take care of yourself. So yeah, that's like you just have to. Like us men, we're not like, and if a man is with a woman that's super unattractive, she's probably got a lot of money. Yeah, you're probably the sugar baby, most likely. But yeah, that's the main reason why. But yeah, like to all the women out there, we're not like y'all. Like we're really. I'm not gonna say we're super super fixated on looks, but it is pretty important too. So yeah, like just know that. Yeah, like when you approach us. But at the same time, I'm pretty cool about it. I can't speak about every other man, but I'm pretty chill. I don't, if there's somebody I don't like, I'm not about to be super rude and just embarrass the person and make them feel horrible. That's just not me. But I know some other dudes, they don't care. They will degrade and do all that stuff. Nah, I'm not about to do that. But just be cool. Put her down nicely. That's all you got to do and keep it pushing. So yeah, that's a big number 3 right there. Yeah, like you're going to get a lot of attention from just chopped women. So yeah, number 3. All right, coming in at number 2. This one really surprised me. And like this really happened when I really got more back into the gym. But like I've been starting to notice this a lot more. But um you got the trans woman. Now, let me get more specific on this. I'm talking about the types of women who are actually biologically a woman, but they do all this. Basically, they just dress like a dude, pretty much. Yeah, like you're gonna get a lot of attention from the dykes out there. Like that's I don't know why. And the crazy part, some of them have actually really good bodies. Like they be like really curvy and stuff. But I'm just like you're literally dressed super hood or you're just looking super masculine. I'm just like what? Like my brain is spinning, like and then I walk around, they want to approach me and start chatting with me. My brain just don't know what to do at that point because like I said, it's some that'll be looking like this, but they be got a polo shirt on, they got I'm just like, but their body is like good. Like it really makes my brain spin, but nah, I'll stay away from that. But now ones I definitely stay away from are those dudes out there who transition all that stuff. Listen, nothing against the alphabet community, but I don't mess with that. So you come out here with that, nah, leave, go on elsewhere. Like I'm gonna be chill about it. I ain't finna like embarrass you, but nah, go on somewhere with that. If you looking like a woman, but your voice sounded like mine, nah, this no. And I can tell too pretty quick. I be like if I gotta stare for a little bit to be like, hold on, is that? I don't even take the chance to approach. I don't even risk it. Is there just too much makeup on? It looks too good to be true. Nope. I ain't doing it. And the crazy part too, when you get on dating apps as a attracted dude, the craziest part, at least for me, and it's even worse too, because I'm light skinned, because the amount of like the femboys, they want to match way more compared to women. Like the ratio is out of this world. I'm just like, bro, like no. Like I literally had to put in my bio recently. I'm straight, woman only, no trans. I had to put all that, no femboys. I literally got to put that in my description. I don't know. Do I just got the look of that? I don't know, but I just get so much attention from them. But like respect to y'all, but no, I don't swing that way. I'm straight. I deal with biological women only. Yeah. So yeah, that's number two. Yeah, them alphabet community off the chain. Y'all some funny people. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, if we talking about this, like nah, stay away from me with all that. So that's number two. And now number one. Man, they should make a movie about this. But number one is definitely gonna be older women. Now these are my favorite. I love messing with these type of women. I would actually marry one, but you know these are the best because they can cook, they can drive you places. They tend to have a good chunk of change on them, doing pretty well, and they're honestly the most fun. Like I mean, like some of the best experience I had have been with women over 35, 40, 45, 46. Yeah, because I'm 25. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I've been up there. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, some about them guys, it's just so much. It's just such a relief. Even though if it doesn't last, I still had a great experience. It's just, I would say every young man, especially if you're attractive, go give them a shot. And heck, you might even marry one. But yeah, keep them on the roster. You got to. But they're really the best ones, really, like the main ones I be sticking with. My generation, I'll still rock with them, but it's just like, I tend to do better with an older woman, my personal opinion. But yeah, guys, that's really all I gotta say. Let me know, do you guys agree with me? If you're an attractive dude, do you guys are like, bro, I totally agree with you 1000%. And like, thank you for breaking this down. I said, hey, no problem. But yeah, this is just my experience. Let me know what you guys think. But it is your boy, Black Ronin, and I'll be catching you guys on the next video. Y'all take it easy.